Hey guys, Rusty K here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the 41 Willys that I had posted up yesterday that I am going to work on cutting some doors and hinges out on, or doors and trunks out on. Question for you all, and this I may have bit off more than I can chew on some of this, but I did get the trunk cut out last night. Went pretty easy. You know, used the back of my knife, and it took about an hour. I need to go through and sand this up, sand some of these edges, but I do have the trunk cut out. I still need to go through and work on learning how to make some hinges. But after I looked at these doors, a lot of the videos that I watched showed on cutting doors out were done on cars more like the traditional door like this. That seemed a little bit more basic on cutting out. This one actually, if you look, and I know you guys know this kit very well, but the door actually comes up into the window and comes around here, then goes around this bevel right here. I think this may be a little too difficult to do the doors for a first time attempt. Has anybody cut out the doors on this before? If you have, do you have a video you can direct me to? Or some tips, because it just looks like in order to cut this out I've got to come up all the way around, and this one has actually the hinges on the outside, and I did see a guy do some hinges on the outside, but there's not a whole lot of room on the inside for hinging, so I may have bit off more than I could chew on actually hinging the doors, but I do have the trunk cut out. I'm going to go ahead and get this sanded. I have decided on a paint scheme that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the I'm going to two-tone it with the one-coat lacquers, with the root beer and the fiery orange. So you can sort of see how those came out on my test. These are done in a white primer. So probably be something like you know, this will probably be on the bottom with this on top. So that's probably the scheme I'm going to go with. I'll probably work with the interior, maybe two-tone the interior with both these colors, or maybe just do a black on the interior. I'm not sure, but those are the colors I'm going to go with. These are my test spoons. This stuff lays out real good. I'm probably going to, this stuff comes out real fast, so I may actually decant this. If anybody's had any experience with decanting on the one-coat lacquer, let me know, because I know that it has some little bit of bling in there, so I'm not sure if that's going to get to an issue where it clogs up the airbrush or not. But this stuff just comes out really, really fast, and I'm concerned with that a little bit. So if anybody has any experience with airbrushing these, let me know. But that's where I'm at with this. I went ahead and, like I said, cut this out last night. Went pretty well. I am going to have to do some sanding for sure, because I did have some areas, I'm not sure if you can see it, here where I slipped with the knife a little bit. You can see it right there. So I have to sand that down. Patience is definitely the key here. But there it is. So if anybody has any advice about the door, did I bite off more than I can chew with trying to hinge these doors? But I love the way that the trunk came out. That's going to be nice. You know, once I get that back in there and learn how to, I think I got to put some supports right here to hold that trunk lid in place. But I'll get all that figured out. Maybe the hinge itself will hold it in place. But that's where I'm at. Any advice on where I'm at with this would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, guys.